Cool, you're looking sweaty. What have you taken?
Superhuman.
Burn the block apart.
And it is another day, guys, and we're going to get into another review for you. You know the drill. We are the Review Bros. My name's Aaron.
My name's Craig.
And today we are bringing you the hyped
Superhuman Burn by Alpha Lion. We've done the original, time to get their fat burner done.
Let's get into it, guys. All the usual, the taste, the price, the label, the effects, and our final verdict. So strap in, stay tuned. Please subscribe, please like the video, drop a comment below, all the good stuff. Let's go.
Burning to get this one done.
Get into this one. So the flavour we have today
is Hulk Juice, which is sour gummy bear, an old favourite of ours.
Yeah, a real classic for us. And what we've found is generally with Alpha Lion, they really do nail their flavours. It'll be very interesting in the burn version, however. Let's see if there's a burning aftertaste.
Will it burn your throat? Probably.
Let's do it.
So 2 scoops gets you the serving size. We worked it out to be 2 reasonably heaped scoops, actually, to get that 17 grams. So we're going to make sure we don't leave any stone unturned here.
Absolutely.
Any scoop unturned, shall we say. They're in.
They are in, guys. Here she goes.
Got that famous green colour.
A little bit of frothing. Green apple look to it.
Yeah, little bits at the bottom, but remember that's probably the grains of paradise and whatnot.
Yeah, not too bad, guys. I reckon that extra, and we're talking, you know, a full dissolve effect.
Little particles, nothing dramatic.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really good.
It's just like the old Hulk Juice, but with a bit of a spicy kick. But not a bad spicy kick either.
Yeah, very minimal backlash, should we put it. No negatives, no, you know, medicinal aftertaste.
You've done bloody well there, to be fair.
I think that's really good. It hasn't actually got a flaw. I actually quite like that spicy after kick.
Would you, because we give the original Hulk Juice a 10 out of 10, so we've got to try and argue, is this better, as good, or a little bit worse? I don't know.
I'm ready. I've got a number in my head.
Okay.
Gonna do it. 3, 2, 1.
9.5 out of 10, yeah. A smidgen down. Smidgen.
But that has really been picky.
Yeah.
Very
really
good.
nice.
Very good. Like a green jelly baby.
Yeah, literally.
So, cracking job, Alpha Lion. Gonna get the rest of this down and get back to you.
Price time, US guys up first. You go to alphalion.com where you'll find this 25 serving tub. It's one of these 50-25 ones, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit more.
Yeah, with our discount code RB20, knocks it down to $47.99. Not too bad. That works out as $1.92 per the serve. Comes to a 5 out of 10 on our price scale.
Nice and quick for you guys there. UK guys, you'll head on over to powermyself.com where you can find this product with our discount of Alpha Lion 10 for £44.99. Yes, you are correct if you are thinking it already. It is more expensive over here. That is because it is primarily a US product. Import fees, shipping taxes, etc. do put it up a little bit, unfortunately. I can tell you it costs £1.81 per serving. Yes, a 3 out of 10 that falls into, unfortunately. So it is more expensive here. What we're going to do, we're going to be fair. We're going to merge the 5 out of 10, the 3 out of 10. We're going to come to a 4 out of 10 on this pricing section. However, remember guys, this is a premium brand, premium ingredients, premium branding, etc, etc. So you do generally get what you pay for in the supplement world. However, as you guys know, we go through the label and the effects. Is it going to be worth that 4 out of 10?
And what I will say, you're getting a pre-workout and a fat burner, 2 sups in one. It's label time. So maximum servings, 2 scoops, which is 17 grams. Up the top we've got niacin, vitamin B12 and sodium, which is just general health bodily function type ingredients, so we'll take that. First matrix is a Superhuman pump and performance matrix, which is 4 grams L-citrulline.
Nice start to the label, obviously that's the pure version. Going to boost the nitric oxide levels up and give you a pump.
Nice. Then into beta-alanine at 3.6 grams.
Nice, 400 milligrams over clinical dose. It's going to give you that beta tingle, that itchy, almost allergic feeling reaction after taking the pre-workout, and it will help with endurance down the line.
Lovely. Then into taurine at 1 gram.
A nice little hydration element, has some other benefits. It's really a jack of all trade, good ingredient, good dose.
Nice. Then into the Superhuman energy matrix with first up caffeine and hydrous at 225 milligrams.
So you'll notice it's slightly lower than average for pre-workouts these days. Nonetheless, 2 and a bit cups worth of coffee. It's going to be the main stimulant to get you some energy to move.
We'll take that. Then into L-theanine at the same dose of 225 milligrams.
Interesting, a 1-to-1 caffeine theanine ratio. That smooths over the stimulation effects this pre-workout might give and help with anti-crash.
We've got a bit more caffeine in the form of Infinergy, the caffeine malate, 75% caffeine, 100 milligrams or 75 milligrams caffeine yield.
Really enjoy this ingredient. It'll work actually quite similar to the L-theanine in that it'll help with the anti-crash. It's a slower digesting form of caffeine, so when the caffeine anhydrous wears off, this one will start to take its place for a longer session.
Nice, we'll take that. I'm going to skip the fat burning matrix. I'll return to that, guys, because that's what separates this from a normal pre-workout. So we'll move on to the Superhuman focus matrix with choline bitartrate at 1 gram.
A nice dose, guys. Obviously, it is a cheaper version of choline, but nonetheless, it will help with focus and cognition.
Nice. Pairing with that, we've got acetyl L-carnitine at 1 gram.
That's good, guys. Obviously, again, in the focus blend because it will help with focus and concentration. Good.
Nice. Then into L-tyrosine at a whopping 1 gram. It's nice.
Yeah, we like that. The amino acid, again, simple, falls into the focus element because it will help you with concentration, coordination, just keep you in the zone in the gym. We like that ingredient.
Lovely. Then we've got the Superhuman absorption matrix, estrogen 25 milligrams, bioprene 5 milligrams.
Really love that dual digestion aids there. Estrogen being the trademarked ingredient to help absorption. Bioprene doing the same thing, black pepper extract. Good to see.
Nice. Now let's wrap this label section off with the Superhuman fat burn matrix because this is what separates it. First up, we've got MitoBurn at 500 milligrams.
Really like to see this ingredient. Very rare to see it. It's going to help lower glucose sugar levels within the bloodstream, make it more readily available for usage, as well as turn brown adipose tissue, fat tissue, into white. So it's more... sorry guys, the other way round. So it's more readily available for lipid metabolization. Like to see it.
Nice. Then into cocobuterol, theobroma cocoa, 100 milligrams.
Trademark version of theobromine, the ingredient that helps with fat burning, as well as a bit of caffeine stimulatory property there, so a bit more stimulation, as well as some mood benefits, mood elevation.
Lovely. Then into Advantra Z, which is the painted version of synephrine, 100 milligrams.
So yields that 50 milligrams of synephrine right there. Again, don't often see this, a very expensive ingredient to put in a pre-workout. Will help with fat burning and lipid metabolization. Nice.
Then into Calorie Burn GP, Grains of Paradise, 40 milligrams.
Good ingredient. It has been known to give you that high euphoric feel, as well as obviously being able to convert fat cells in the body straight into energy. So it's a really nice matrix there. That is what's going to separate it from normal pre-workouts, but how is that going to feel? And that moves us, guys, into the most important part of this and any other review, the effects. How did we truly feel this product in real life in the gym? Well, let's get into it from the beginning.
Does it burn you up? It does in the form of beta-alanine is the first thing you feel at the 3.6 grams. It does get you itching high on the scale, right?
It does indeed. And it's almost like you can feel some of that niacin coming through. And obviously you still feel a very slight burn in the stomach from the burn ingredients. Quite obviously they are trying to raise your thermogenic levels, build up the internal heat, which is something we definitely felt.
Yeah, your head feels hot, doesn't it?
Yeah, you almost feel that sense of highness come through.
Yeah.
We obviously do believe that's from the Grains of Paradise, as well as just the pure stimulatory effect of a lot of these different ingredients in here.
And the focus blend. All tying in, really.
Yeah, focus was definitely above average.
Oh, yeah.
Solid. Very, very good.
So we're kind of going to try and break this down because it's a pre-workout and a fat burner. So what we've said is it's kind of a jack of all trades, but not necessarily mastering any specific one, but then not doing badly either.
It is a very, very tough line, guys, with these thermogenic fat burning pre-workouts. Now, whilst they have their audience, and that audience does want that fat burning effect, and we have no doubt this will definitely be in that fat burning range, it does obviously come with negatives. Now, I don't think anyone out there likes taking fat burners necessarily, just simply because, you know, you feel hot.
Uncomfortable feeling, yeah. You're not going to feel pleasant on the fat burner.
No, it's designed to burn fat. It's designed to get your thermogenic levels up inside, and it's not necessarily an enjoyable feeling. What we have definitely said about this product is, and you can actually feel it working, but it doesn't feel nice, is it lowers your blood glucose levels. And how do you know we felt that? We just felt weak,
a bit shaky,
like lethargic, a bit energyless, like it was sapping you, and you wanted to eat some food to, you know, to get some energy, to get some glucose sugar levels up in the blood. It is trying to do the opposite, obviously. It's trying to burn those fat cells.
Yeah.
It's trying to get rid of the glucose. It's trying to utilise anything it can to burn fat. And that is where it is super tough, because it's a positive for those who want it.
And
but
it's doing
not
what it says.
Yeah, but it's not something that feels nice. So in terms of a pre-workout, I think it would be very good. Let's face it, Superhuman Supreme, the normal edition, very, very good pre-workout. This is that, then with a fat burning pill alongside it.
100%.
And obviously that takes away slightly in terms of feelings, but it's a sacrifice, isn't it? You sacrifice, you know, yourself on a treadmill. No one really enjoys running on a treadmill, on a Stairmaster, but they do it because it's necessary.
Yeah.
Now, the people that are going to be taking this pre-workout are those that are going to want to be doing the necessary to burn off fat and get shredded.
So it's basically going to give you more bang for buck. So it might make you burn 5-10% more calories than you would normally burn if you wasn't using it. That's the best way of looking at it.
Yeah, so we've said without the fat burning ingredients, it'll be like Superhuman Supreme, which we gave a 10 out of 10. Now, because it does come with negative feelings, and again, I'm going to say it so many times, they're negative feelings you have to burn fat.
Intended, yeah.
It brings it down a little bit. So let's go from the beginning. Pumps, we thought were actually really good.
Better than we expected, yeah. We did shoulders most recently on this, and there's no denying we definitely worked up a pump. And because it's kind of a diuretic effect, you know, you're weeing loads, you kind of get that dried out, grainy, contraction, veiny sort of appearance.
Yeah, you're quite thirsty on it,
Yeah.
because it's building the internal heat. It helps with circulation. I do believe all of those factors contribute to a pump. Focus, again, definitely above average. You're zoned in, you're in the sets, you're in the exercises, you're in the gym. Mentally, I would say the mental energy is definitely higher than the physical energy. Your brain wants to go, your body wants to go, but it struggles to go because of the fat burning ingredients, so therefore energy falls a bit shorter than the normal version.
You do still train hard on it because you feel a bit wound up, a bit hot, a bit uncomfortable, and you just want to take it out on your training session. So that in turn does have good positive outcome.
Yeah, exactly. So what we've decided is we're going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Now, that's because it's a good, solid, mega good pre-workout, and because it's a very, very, very good fat burner too. It just doesn't feel that nice.
It's hard to get a 10 out of 10 on a product that's trying to balance two different elements in one. It's going to be very hard, but this is one of the better ones, or arguably the best one that does try and go down that route.
So if you're looking for a pre-workout that burns fat, wholeheartedly do recommend this.
Cutting season.
That would be a 10 out of 10 if that's your aim. It just doesn't necessarily feel nice, but again, no pain,
no gain.
And this is definitely one of those. So 8.5 out of 10 on the true effect in the gym. Final verdict time, guys, on Alpha Line's Superhuman Burn. Now, how did it truly feel? How did it come together in real life? As you guys know, we keep it 100% honest here. And we always start off with the taste and the mixability. What did it get?
We had Hulk Juice, one of the two flavours. We gave it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Slightly behind the regular Hulk Juice because of that burning sensation. But, you know, it wasn't bad at all. Hence the 9.5.
Really solid. Mixed very well too.
Yeah.
Then we move into the price of the product. Now, guys, do remember there are a lot of patented, trademarked ingredients in this. So it is definitely, no doubt, a costly formula. Tell them.
2 products in one, came to a 4 out of 10 on our price scale across the UK and US scoring system.
Absolutely. Do use our discount codes, guys. Go back and check that section. Most important part coming up, the effects of the product. How did it truly translate into training in the gym?
We gave it an 8.5 out of 10 as a pre-workout and as a fat burner, balancing both elements, taking into account any negatives, 8.5.
Yeah, really good. Definitely justifiable. Wouldn't necessarily recommend to take a fat burner alongside of it, simply because it is those 2 products in one, so you could argue your bang for buck is very good.
Yeah.
Now, as a pre-workout, in a sense, it is very, very good. Obviously, you do have the negative slightly connotations from the fat burners, simply because you do have to sacrifice glucose, fat cells, and you know,
your soul.
Yeah, to get that fat burn. So for people who are in a cutting on season, should I say, definitely worth having a look at, guys. Absolutely solid. Can't say much more than that, other than
total score.
Yeah, total score. What did it get? It got a 22 out of 30, so solidly above average. Fully recommend it, and anything else from the Alpha line range. Now guys, do remember our codes work for any product on either the Power Myself Supplements website or the Alpha line website. So well worth looking at this. Superhuman Supreme, some sleep aids and other bits and pieces they do. There are a lot of very good products, and you can find all of the reviews here on our channel. So appreciate you guys watching. So much more coming up very soon. So do us a massive favour, do subscribe, comment below, give the video a thumbs up. It really does help us out. And guys, as always,
stay
STIMMED
and burning.